DCXL News, ang himpilan ng RMN.
Usapang trabaho, kasamang masipag sa pagbibigay ng trabaho, Boss Ramsey Tirona.
Ating balikan ang founder and CEO ng Sarico na si Sir Puppet Seldran live via Zoom all the way from Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. So Sir Puppet, we were talking about the birthing pains. So ano yung mga birthing pains nitong Sarico so far?
A lot, a lot. Basically, we started from zero. There's no resources like coming from anywhere except from my personal bank, which is not that much. So that's why right now we're actually racing for what we call the family and friends route. So I'm tapping my family and friends back home. And aside from that, when we talk to the initial sellers, the first question is, hindi ka scammer?
Okay. So
That is a very constant question. Pero I think what was good was I made a collaboration with the Association of the Philippine Group here, which is called SAPI, Samahan ng mga Pilipino sa Vietnam, and they really helped in promoting what we have. So it really was really nice to partner with them. So basically right now we have 38, but once we get to 50, I think that's time when we really can launch it in a grand way.
Okay. So now, I'm seeing the website and it's very, very easy to access. Napakadaling gamitin. And meron kayo dito, Founders Circle. Tell me something about this
Right.
one. Oo.
Well, Founder Circle is designed kasi na kumbaga, since I mentioned wala talaga kaming resources at this point in time, I'm tapping from family and friends, classmates, batchmates, because napaka-low nung entry for an early investor. Because basically, it's like we have the opportunity to build Lazada, Shopee, or Amazon all over again, and using the market of the global diaspora. So kumbaga, in terms of investment, very low ang kumbaga, yung friction. It starts at 1,000 and that the highest is 5,000. So early investors talaga to before we go to the venture capitalist, because pagpasok ng venture capitalist, I don't think makakapasok na yung mga early investors na ganun ka-low ang entry point.
Okay. So now with this, Sir Puppet, Ako, basically, I can see that this business of yours has that big potential. Pero right now, with all the struggles, with all the nitty-gritty na pinagdadaanan ng ating negosyo, ano yung nakikita mong time frame para dun sa business to eventually grow into a massive scale? And ano yung nakikita mo? Will it only be stuck sa pagsaserve sa mga kababayan natin sa Ho Chi Minh, or do you see it in the future that the business will be a global economic what do you call this, an app that would also be at the levels of Amazon and of course Shopee, Lazada?
Yes, there's a possibility of that because if you look at Sarico, Sarico is actually the marketplace for the Philippine diaspora. But that's actually just node one. Because we're building Pangea actually. Because there will be 10 nodes. Remember, diasporas are people from different countries. So may diaspora ng China, Malaysia, Singapore, let's say Americans, or marami kasi siya. So we're building like the 10 nodes, and that will be in one city. Then we can replicate that and bring it to Hong Kong, Singapore, Dubai, New York, LA. So ang tina-target natin dito yung mga different diasporas because the diasporas don't have their own marketplace.
Yes.
Kaya we're starting here in Ho Chi Minh. We're going to Seoul, Hong Kong, and Singapore next. So we were looking at a time frame of 18 months where we would be able to roll out in Southeast Asia before we go to the Gulf region and then in North America. Kaya after the family and friends na round, we will be going to the venture capitalists. So we'll be able to do that.
Ayun. And how is it so far with the family and friends? And of course, meron na ba kayo mga nakikitang mga malalaking investors na talagang willing to commit with Sariko so far?
There have been like venture capitalists who've been like sending messages, but I told them, hold your horses first because I'm giving the opportunity for my family and friends to come in,
Yes.
and because eventually we have to close it, and I'm opening the venture capitalist round maybe mid-July.
Okay.
So say I'm leaving for Manila tomorrow because I'll be talking to a lot of early investors there, and I'm joining the 2026 Philippine Diaspora Summit that happens on Tuesday at the, I think, Manila Hilton.
So, malapit na. So,
Yeah.
pag may time ka, Sir Puppet, daan ka dito sa aming station, no, sa aming himpilan. We would love to meet you personally as well. And
Sige po, it will be an honor.
yeah, and we are so happy na i-share mo ito, itong negosyong ito, na it's not just helping out the community na nagkikrave for something Filipino, but it also helps out fellow Filipino businessmen na gusto ring mag-start out and makilala yung kanilang mga produkto through the help of the app. Now, with this business that you have with Sariko, I heard what's next, pero what do you think is yung nakikita mo sa Sariko in the next 5 years?
I see it growing very rapidly because, as you know, the Filipino diaspora is the third largest. In every city, nandun tayo eh. And may need talaga. Because actually, for all OFWs or global Pinoys around the world, there are two things that they carry. Balikbayan boxes when they go home and a longing for home in their chest. So that's Sariko's goal, is to target that second thing.
So, Sir Puppet, we are so happy na ito'y na-share mo sa amin. And I heard, bukod sa pagiging CEO and founder ng Sariko, you are also an artist as well. So, how's it being an artist as well, spreading your music as well? Kamusta naman so far?
Maybe that's like the outlet where my creativity comes out. Building startups or this business is really stressful. But when I thought of like promoting the app, well, you know, we don't have a budget for marketing. So I was thinking, what's the best way to bring people together or bring the Filipinos together? And it's through music. So lumabas yung pagka-producer ko because I haven't done producing probably for the past 6 years. So I was itching in that. So yun, I produced an album. It's called Longing Celebration. We just launched it in May 23. And there's this song that we really wrote for the Philippine independence, which is Pinoy sa Mundo.
Which is, eto yung naririnig ninyo sa background. Yan. So, tell us something about the song. I know you're inspired by fellow OFWs, but aside from that, what made you come up with this beautiful song para sa mga OFWs natin, para sa mga Pinoy sa mundo?
Because practically, I went into my soul, and that's what I felt for the past 18 years being away from home. Kaya doon ko kinuha yung hugot, which I know a lot, maybe 10.8 million Filipinos feel the same. So I started from there and came up with that song.
Okay. So, Sir Puppet, thank you for the time. Thank you for sharing all of these sa ating lahat, of course, ang Sariko, and then your music. Now, anong gusto mong iparating sa mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon, especially our kababayans na scattered all over the world na talagang longing for home?
I just tell them to dream big dreams and try to achieve them. Because actually, if you don't believe in yourself, no one will. So believe in yourself and just do it because talagang pwede. Every Filipino has that. So good luck to everyone, and we're here for each other.
Okay. Sir Puppet, thank you very much for the time. We appreciate you being here sa ating programa. More power sa Sariko. I am hoping for the success ng Sariko kasi marami ho sa ating mga kababayan talaga. Even my mom who's also an OFW, kapag sinabing mga pagkain sa Pilipinas, talagang grabe, nagkikrave talaga sila pag naririnig lang nila eh. Diba? So, with the help of Sariko, these things are now possible na maabot ng ating mga kababayan wherever in the world. Pero syempre, we're starting out sa Ho Chi Minh muna. And sa Vietnam
Right.
muna, di ba? Sa Vietnam muna. But soon, globally, ito yung magiging madali na para sa ating mga kababayan. Mabuhay kayo, mabuhay ang Sariko. And again, sir, paki-invite sila. If they want to stream your songs, go ahead.
Yeah, if you have the chance, you can go to Spotify and other streaming service providers. You can just like maybe type Puppet Saldran and it will come out. So thank you so much, Ramsey.
Thank you very much then. Have a great day ahead. And ingat sa biyahe tomorrow, sir. Ha? Ingat po sa biyahe ninyo.
Yeah, see you soon.
See you soon, sir.
Bye, guys.
Thank you very much. Ayan po, ang founder and CEO of Sariko, Mr. Puppet Saldran. And of course, please do support. If may mga kamag-anak kayo sa Vietnam, patry nyo na agad itong Sariko. Lalong-lalo na kung namimiss nila yung mga lutong Pinoy, mga pagkaing Pinoy na talaga namang napakasarap. And it always reminds you of home. At itong naririnig niyong background music natin, ito yung kanta ni Sir Puppet, ang Pinoy sa Mundo. Suportahan din ho natin mga kasama. So anyways mga kasama, tayo po'y maghahanap buhay. Happy Independence Day, magbabalik pa ang Usapang Trabaho at iba pa. Oras natin 11:30.
Usapang Trabaho, kasamang masipag sa pagbibigay ng trabaho, Boss Ramsey Tirona.
Hindi kami umalis dahil gusto namin. Umalis kami dahil labis ang pagmamahal. Nagtawid ng karagatan, bagat panalangin, at nagtatag ng maganda kahit mahirap.
Nakatayo siya sa harap ng 30 mukha, nagtuturo ng salitang hindi niya pag-aari. Tinitiklop niya ang kumot, ngingiti sa estranyo. Habang sa Cebu, lumalaki ang kanyang mga anak.
Hawak niya ang sanggol ng ibang pamilya, para pang sarili, dahil alam niya na bawat pisong ipinadala sa dagat
Ay pintong binubuksan niya bago umalis. Kami ang mga nawala sa madaling araw. Kami ang mga nagpadala ng pera sa tahanan. Kami ang mga guro, katulong at night shift. Matagal na kaming nanahimik, Pinoy sa mundo, kahit saan nandulton tayo. Hindi lang manggagawa, hindi lang katulong, kami ang nagtataglay ng lahat. Pinoy sa mundo, proud sa bawat lungsod. Ang mundo ay gumagalaw sa aming mga kamay, at ang pagmamahal na dala namin pauwi. Sigaw mo,
Pilipino tayo,
ipagmalaki,
kahit saan sa mundo.
hindi tayo basta manggagawa. Tayo ang puso ng Pilipinas.
Napalampas namin ang mga kaarawan at graduasyon.
Gradasyon
Nanood ng libing
sa basag na screen,
natuto ng pangalan ng mga kalsada
sa ibang bansa.
habang nakakalimot ng sariling atin. Ngunit tingnan ang itinayo ng mga taon ng layo,
Isang bahay,
bubong pangarap ng kapatid sa kolehiyo.
hindi namin ginawa para sa pagkilala.
Ginawa namin dahil iyon ang kahulugan ng pagmamahal.
madaling araw. Kami ang mga nagpadala ng pera sa tahanan. Kami ang mga guro, katulong at night shift. Matagal na kaming nanahimik.
Wag na!
Pinoy sa mundo, kahit saan nandoon tayo. Hindi lang manggagawa, hindi lang katulong. Kami ang nagtataglay ng lahat. Pinoy sa mundo, proud sa bawat lungsod. Ang mundo ay gumagalaw sa aming mga kamay.
At ang pagmamahal na dala namin pauwi.
Sigaw mo,
Pilipino tayo,
ipagmalaki.
kahit saan sa mundo.
Hindi tayo basta manggagawa. Tayo ang puso ng Pilipinas. Sa mga classroom ng Saigon,
Sa mga tahanan ng Hong Kong,
sa mga hotel ng Dubai,
sa mga ospital ng London.
nang doon ang Pilipino, nang doon ang tapang natin.
Kahit malayo sa inang bayan, naglilingkod tayo ng buong
Puso!
Hindi tayo,
Di nakikita.
hindi tayo kailanman.
Nakikita na tayo ngayon. Nakikita na tayo ng buong mundo. Pinoy sa mundo, kahit saan nandoon tayo. Hindi lang manggagawa, hindi lang katulong.
Kami ang nagtataglay
Ng lahat. Pinoy sa mundo, proud sa bawat lungsod. Ang mundo ay gumagalaw sa aming mga kamay.
at ang pagmamahal na dala namin pauwi.
Sigaw mo,
Pilipino tayo,
ipagmalaki.
kahit saan sa mundo.
Hindi tayo basta manggagawa. Tayo ang puso ng Pilipinas.
Tayo ang puso
Tayo ang puso
ng Pilipinas.
Pinoy sa mundo, Pilipino tayo. Pinoy sa mundo.